Have you ever noticed how refreshing it is to be around a young girl who knows exactly who she is? Not because she's loud, not because she's trying to impress anyone, but because she's comfortable being her. I don't know about you, but every time one of those young ladies sit in my chair, it reminds me that confidence is one of the most beautiful things a person can wear. And today, that's exactly what we're creating together. Because while we're styling hair on the outside, something much bigger is happening on the inside. One of my most favorite parts about doing hair isn't just watching the transformation in the mirror, it's watching personality shine. Some of these girls walk through my door talking a mile a minute. They're telling me about school, their dreams, what they're excited about, what made them laugh this week, or what they want to be when they grow up. Others come in a little more quiet, but before the appointment is over, they're smiling, laughing, asking questions, and expressing themselves in ways that remind me they're becoming comfortable in their own skin. And every single time, it fills my heart because confidence isn't something you can buy. It isn't something that comes in a bottle. It doesn't come from expensive clothes or trendy hairstyles. True confidence comes from knowing your value. When I see young girls carrying themselves with that kind of assurance, it gives me so much hope for the future. I think sometimes people underestimate how important these moments really are. To some, it's just a hair appointment, but I see it so much different, y'all. A salon chair can become a safe place, a place where a young girl gets to feel seen, a place where she gets encouragement, a place where she realizes she's beautiful before the style is even finished. And if I get to play even a tiny role in helping her see that, that is something I'll never take for granted. There's something incredibly special about watching a little girl look in the mirror after her hairstyle is complete. Sometimes they can't stop smiling. Sometimes they turn their head from side to side, just admiring every angle. Sometimes they'll ask to see the back 3 different times. Yeah, they're like that, okay? Sometimes they'll quietly whisper, "I love it." And those moments never get old. Not because of the hairstyle, but because of what that smile represents. It's a reminder that she feels good, that she feels cared for, that she feels beautiful, and every young girl deserves to experience that. I also love seeing girls who aren't afraid to express themselves. Maybe they know exactly how they want their curls to fall. Maybe they have a favorite ribbon. Maybe they already have their own sense of style. And I think that's beautiful because expression is a part of discovering who you are. Every generation has its own personality, its own creativity, its own way of seeing the world. And I enjoy getting a front row seat to watch these young ladies become exactly who God created them to be. One appointment at a time, one conversation at a time, one smile at a time. You know what else I noticed? Confident girls usually encourage other people too, like a real girl should. They're quick to compliment, quick to laugh, quick to include someone else. Confidence does not have to be loud. Sometimes it's simply kindness. Sometimes it's being secure enough to celebrate someone else's beauty without comparing yourself. That's real confidence. And I pray more young girls grow into that kind of woman. The kind who knows another woman's light does not dim her own. The kind who can celebrate others while continuing to shine herself. Those are the women who change families. Those are the women who can change communities. Those are the women who leave a legacy. As a beautician, I know people often think our job begins and ends with hair, but if you've ever sat in a stylist chair, you know that's really true. Conversations happen, life happens, laughter happens, encouragement happens, and a lot of the times, y'all, healing even happens. Sometimes a little girl comes in after having a rough week. Sometimes she's nervous. Sometimes she's shy. Sometimes she just needs someone to remind her how special she is. And if she leaves my chair standing even a little taller than when she walked in, that's success to me. Because hairstyles do not last forever. Eventually, they'll need to be refreshed. But confidence Confidence can stay with someone for years. Sometimes all it takes is one positive experience, one person believing in you, one compliment you never forget, one adult who spoke life into you, and you carry those words for decades, guys. And what I'm speaking is from experience. That's why I'm so intentional with what I say, because you never know what's going to stay in someone's heart long after the appointment is over. I genuinely enjoy asking young girls about their interests. What are they reading? What sports do they play? What are they passionate about? What makes them happy? Because I want them to know and understand their identity is so much bigger than how they look. Yes, beautiful hair is wonderful. I absolutely love creating beautiful styles. But I also want them to understand that kindness is beautiful. Character is beautiful. Integrity is beautiful. Respect is beautiful. Joy is beautiful. And when those things are already inside of you, their hairstyle simply becomes the finishing touch, honey. Watching these girls confidently embrace who they are reminds me that the future is bright. They're creative, they're thoughtful, they're funny, they're intelligent, they're full of possibility. And I feel honored every single time I'm trusted to be a small part of their journey. It's something I will never overlook. It's something I'll always appreciate. Because behind every appointment is someone's daughter, someone's granddaughter, someone's little sister, someone who has an entire life ahead of her. If I can make even one afternoon a little more memorable, then I've done more than a hairstyle. I've helped create a positive memory, and memories matter. Years from now, they may not remember every detail of the hairstyle, but they'll remember how they felt. They'll remember whether someone made them feel important, whether someone listened, whether someone smiled at them, whether someone celebrated them. That's the kind of experience I hope to create every single day. To every parent watching this, y'all, thank you. Thank you for trusting me with someone so precious. Thank you for investing in your daughters. Thank you for teaching them that caring for themselves is not about vanity. It's about value. And to every young girl who might come across this one day, never stop being yourself. Your personality is a gift. Your voice matters. Your ideas matter. Your kindness matters. And quiet as it's kept, the world doesn't need a copy of someone else. It needs the unique person God created you to be. Keep smiling. Keep dreaming. Keep expressing yourself. Keep walking confidently, because confidence paired with humility is a beautiful combination. And I promise you, it never goes out of style. If you enjoyed spending this appointment with me and you love positive conversations about healthy hair, confidence, beauty, and becoming the best version of yourself, make sure you follow, like, share, and comment your most memorable moment as a little girl at the hair salon. See you at the next appointment, my love, and enjoy the video.